So here we are again. Make sure this thing is on. Yep. And today the account the money transfer was, let me see where this go here. External account verified this morning. Right, today's the 18th. So I added the external account on the 16th, 2 days ago. Then they had a so this is how it works, right? So that's excuse me, I had my microphone up. So this is the whole point of this channel. Anyway, hey, how you doing? This is Jesse. Good morning. Another day of exciting stock trading. Haha. I call myself the E-tradingNub because, you know, I'm really not, this isn't, you know, some big time. This is just fun and maybe information. I won't even say educational. I'll say informational. So if you're going to open up an E-trade account, right, there's a process. And I could see, like, you know, somebody at home. I could see people not, I mean, I haven't done one in 16 years. And I had to open up a whole new one and the whole shebang, and it's a process, right? So it's I could see it being for the average person, right? That's what I'm talking about. Somebody who's got a job. Maybe you want to put $50 a week into your stock portfolio, which could be a lot for somebody. Could be nothing for others, and a lot for others. But I'm just trying to put $200 in to do videos, right? And but it's a process. So you have to open up your account, give them all your personal information. Then you have to get money into your account, right? And then they send these two. It's like PayPal. They send these two small payments to your bank account, and then you have to verify. You have to verify your deposits. And I did that this morning. So the money goes into your bank account, but you can't see it the same day, right? So it says, "Oh, we sent you money, the two little deposits, 12 cents, 8 cents, whatever." But then you have to wait for the next day to see it, right? So now I verified it this morning, but the money's still not there. Look, let me refresh. I have nothing available. I have no purchasing power. So there's $200 in the account because I sent it over, but it's not available. So unless you if you go to wire, like it's wire transfer, right? So you go to banking. Anyway, the point is that it's a process. So you don't just show up and start buying stocks, right? Because it's days. So to me, that's the point of one of the points of this channel is really to. I remember I liked E-Trade, man. That's what I remember. Like even before I opened up this account, I looked at other accounts, other types of e-trading. And I remember I did that too 16 years ago. And the E-Trade account, Morgan Stanley, aren't they in big trouble, Morgan Stanley? See, it's something to think about, right? Open up a Morgan Stanley. Seeking at least 7% yields. Yeah, right. That's not news. That's a commercial. I mean, they're all in trouble. Don't get me wrong. What do we want to call it? Just want to see the news on if they're in, you know, um, in trouble. Morgan Stanley warns Morgan Stanley cuts end of year dollar forecast. U.S. profit could drop. Let me tell you something. This friggin' moron can become a millionaire with his clown show. Jeez, my brain would be like this big then. Alright, so whatever. Nothing's jumping out at me. Everybody's doing shitty. Okay, so the money's not there. So you know if you want to open up an E-Trade account, it takes time. Alright. So what am I up to then, right? While I'm waiting. Well, I'm building up my watch. You can build up your watch list. So this is my watch list so far. I remember that my watch list was like, I don't know, pages and pages and pages of, forget about it. It was really huge. That's what she said. So well, let me see. Investments to watch, default watch list. And I think you can make multiple watch lists or something like that too. You can add. I can't remember, but so anything under $1, I have some stuff over $1. Right, last price change. I don't know what this change thing is. Nothing. I see this over here, red and green, but nothing's in the change, and nothing's changing here. So I don't understand that. Okay, price when. So here we go. Date at. So this is what date added, right? So I put it in 116, and since 116, the price was $1. It went down. So if I would have bought it, 10 cents. If I would have bought it at 10 cents, I would have already lost 14%. So I would have lost 14% on that. I would have gained 3% on, right? If I would have bought at all of these at the day added price, what went up? Bed Bath and Beyond went up 13%. That's a $4 stock. So, but all of these cheapos are going down. This one went down. Well, this one went down the most, 40, which is good. I want to buy this one. I believe this is semiconductor. All right, quantity. See it. Oh, quantity 100. Hold on. And then what happens at $1? That doesn't make any sense. All right, because I know that what it said was stocks under $1. You have to do a special type of order, which I'll go into it with you later. But this is what I'm watching, right? Why? Okay, so that's where I left off. I think that's where I left off my last video. Was that this is where I was at. I left the screen up. I'm only buying USA because I think there's a fee for non-USA companies to purchase. So I'm not buying any. I'm doing this. So I'm not doing it. You know, the fee would probably be more than the stock I'm buying. You know, so that doesn't even make sense. And then I'm adding these to my watch list. This is how I'm building my watch list. So I want to build it now. I mean, I got nothing else to do, right? You got days. I got day. I don't know when my money is going to be there. I don't know when my money's going to be there, so it's not there now. If I go to purchase this, I think you have to hit trade. right? Oh, this is the mining. Oh, this is the gold mining company? This might be the gold mining company that in Colorado. Buy quantity 100, right? See, watch. If you click market, a good market, you can only do good for a day. And I guess you can click all or none, which means if they have 99 shares, then the trade won't go through. All right, now let's preview order. Now it's not going to work. Well, watch. Only limit orders are accepted for stocks below $1. Please adjust the price and resubmit your order. Okay, so let's go. You can only do limit. Then once it goes to limit, it has a limit price. Now once you have the limit price, which we'll put 9 cents. Right, so we put for 9 cents. So 100 of them is $9. Now I'm gonna do the good for a day. It's not gonna go through because I have no cash pot. So this is where I came here to show you. Look, there's no cash pot. So I don't know where everything is right now. I'm still learning where everything's at. I have no cash power. I have $200 in my account, no cash power. So there you go. So anyway, so if I go to preview order, you have insufficient funds. Ah, here we go. I didn't see this before. Funds will be available on the 20th. Okay, so Friday. All right, coolio. And look, even it's so funny because even on these 9, so what I'm gonna I'm gonna use this $200. This is gonna be my educational fee, which obviously even at 9 cents, you're talking about, at $9 a trade, you're talking about 20 trades, and this is the absolute cheapest one. So what I want to do is I really want to learn how to use all of the durations, right? Because a lot of mines are going to be limits. I want to put it good for 60 days. I want to put it like 7 cents, and that's how I want to screw around with this. I don't want to buy at 9 cents. So now I see it's going down, right? My watch list. Right, I see it's going down. Well, I want to put it for less. How far down is it going to go? Right? Can you look at quarter forecasts and stuff like that, estimates? All right, so back to this. So this is where we're at today. So I got 2 more days to pick stocks for my watch list. What I've been looking at, obviously I'm at 35 cents. All right, because I only have $200 in my account, so this is what I'm gonna watch. I'm looking at market cap. What happened there? Everything just moved. I put it back. All right, Morgan Stanley. All right, what's a market cap? Remember, I'm the nub. What is market cap? Is it good? Is it good if market cap is high? See, that's what I thought, right? So that's what I was doing. Like intuitively, I was looking like if this is 35 cents and they're all 30, these 3 are 35 cents. To me, I was most drawn to the highest market cap. advertising, which I wouldn't. I don't know. To me, that's, they don't make anything. Doesn't mean they don't have a good business model. But all right. Anyway, back to this. Is is it good if market cap is high? This is relative. A good market cap will align with your goals for your portfolio. Okay, which I have none right now, really. Large cap companies tend to be more stable and carry less risk than small cap. Oh, okay. They're talking about large cap or small cap. Okay, so that I understood already. Small cap risk and cover big rewards if they experience significant growth. While small cap companies can, they can carry bigger reward if they have a significant growth. Yeah. Okay. Which this little experiment is almost sad in a sense, because let's say I put a stop on this. Well, I guess it's like gambling, right? I mean, I put a not a stop, a purchase price of 7 cents, and I buy 100. I buy 100 shares, so that's $7. And then I just leave it there, and it goes up to 10 X's. It goes to 70 cents. They have, I don't know, investments into the company, and they grow and become 70 cents. That's 10x. Okay, so I'm gonna make from my $7 investment, I'm gonna make $70. If I would have had $1,000 investment, it would have been 7 grand. And even that's, you want to have $10,000, and you want something that's life changing, right? So you want to have $10,000 in here, and if it goes 10x, then you get 100 grand. Which of course you still have to pay capital gains on all that, and depending if you leave it and how all that works, I have no, so those are things you have to consider, right? So I will stick with doing it the way I said I was going to do it, which is as an educational, a learning tool. So if I put this for $9 and I get it for $9 for 100 shares, and it goes 100x, well, that's that. You know what I mean? I'll just watch stuff, and I know I'm not going to get rich off of $200, and I'll add more money in later, I'm sure. As if I got an extra $50 or $100, I'll throw it in, and I have to remember that it takes, and you have to remember that it takes. It takes a few days for the money to transfer over, right? Because if you go to balances, right, no money, it'll be in a couple of days. Transfer money, preview transfer. That gives you your options. Okay. So if you're gonna do a wire service, it doesn't say I can't. You can't. So you can't even do a wired service, right? We're unable to complete your request. So this is where the money is like instant, but I think you have to call them, I guess. But they're not showing me. The bottom line is it takes days for the money to go in. So you have to keep that in mind, and what your plans are with what you want to do. So I have, back to the watch list, I have $200, and I have to wait until Friday for it to go through, so I could, if this thing jumps to $10, which of course it's not, then that's it. I'd be out of. I would have no more interest in it. It'd be done. I only have interest in it at 9 cents. Or lower. Okay, so back to this. So this is the cap. This is what they're worth. These are all micro caps, very small. And then I'm looking at what I'm interested in. Right, we're at. I'm not interested in any of these. Any of these names? Do I recognize anything? Nope. Paramount Gold Nevada. Basic minimum. All right. 40 cents. I'm pretty. All right. So gold. Let's. I don't wanna talk out my ass. Gold stock um, companies. USA. So this is what came up. How can I buy gold stock in USA? General investors looking to invest in gold directly can have three choices. They can purchase physical asset. They can purchase mutual or exchange traded funds, EDFs, and replicate the price of gold. And they can trade futures and options. Which company is best? All right. Well, all these people are, to me, if it's on Google, they're being paid to put their names up there. Okay, so these are all the rows. Here we go. Gold mining companies by price. So we're looking at. Oh, okay. Canada. No. So it's funny. Which is the one we're looking at? Because right here is saying that the cheapest one is 46 cents. And which one is it? It should be the same one. Argonaut. Get out of here. And which the one we were looking at? It was 40 cents, right? So this doesn't even come up on that list. What does that mean? I don't know. News? Oh. Wow. Yo, so I put this in and some foreign name comes up. The company subsidiary including New Sleeper Gold, Sleeper Mining. Oh boy. And I guess the reason I'm doing this, I don't even want to watch something that I have zero interest in. So if something's like a total scam, right? So I mean, I put in American, right? It says USA on it, right? It says USA. I mean, $18 million for a company to me is not high. I guess these are all low and garbage. I don't know, whatever. But I put in a USA, something that it's telling me it's a USA company. And this is the first thing that comes up. I don't know. Like, show me some. What are these guys doing? You know what I mean? Paramount Gold. Okay, I mean, so they have, they have to have a brick and mortar. Now the question is this, right? This is so they pull out gold. These gold companies. Well, they're looking for gold. They find gold. They sell gold. The money goes into the bank. Now, the gold is worth more than their operating costs. That becomes profit. That profit becomes how much the company is worth, how much the stock is worth. Okay. So now they find a lot of gold. The stock goes up. Now they got $1 billion in gold. The stock went up from 40 cents to $4. It went up 10x. But it's not like a business where like give me an example of a business. A grocery store, Walmart. Walmart's not going anywhere. There's no potatoes today, then you start eating something else, right? I don't know where this came from. I think I hit the button over here. Alright, it went away. But gold, once it's out of the ground, it's gone. There's no more planting seeds for more gold. So that's the problem I have with, you know what I mean? Like, the company has to go someplace else and find more gold for them to stay profitable. I mean, if you watch that gold mining TV show, right? They can lose their shirt. My point is, what happens to the gold they find? If they don't find gold in their next place, or you know, I mean, is that gold in a vault that protects your investment? Or can the dude, you know, who's running the company say, I'm going to take out half the gold and buy tractors in it to look for more gold? All right, well, that's half the money is gone. Those tractors are going to depreciate in value the second they step off the parking lot, the dealership. If you pay $100,000 for a tractor, as soon as you take it off, you're never gonna get $100,000 for it. And as soon as you start, once you put wear and tear on it, you can get, you know, a fraction of the value of that tractor. So the gold money's gone. So that's the problem I have with gold, because you're buying their stock, and what are they doing with the money? All right, well, I'll still look at it. What is it called? PZG. I'll still watch it. It's free to watch, right? I just don't want to watch something that's told that I have a bad feeling about, because then I'm afraid I'll click a button or something, you know. All right. Well, it went up 10 cents in what, a second? No, it went up a penny. It went up a penny. All right. So this is another thing it does. My lowest stock is over here, but for some reason, I click last price change. No, I want to look at it doesn't have price. Last price. Oh yeah, last price. 9 cents. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, I like to keep it lowest. Because it also reminds me of the order I found it in, right? So that 40 cents one should be over here. Yeah, PZG. 00, because I just put it in. Okay. Even though it says there's a change of a penny. Okay, so that's I think that's a long enough video. I got 2 days to wait for my big $200 to transfer over. You can see how the E-trading, what's it called? If I go here, complete. What is this called? Your desktop. See, or you have to click on it. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. Trading. All right, so I'm gonna click here, right? And then when I go here, okay, the complete view. See, when you click, see, it doesn't have the drop down anymore. That's stupid. That's a mistake. See here, I want my complete view. Okay, then this becomes your drop down. I don't like that. I want it to come back down here like this over here, but it won't. All right, so that's my watch list. Stocks, ETF. So let's go here. Now we go to accounts. Okay, so everything that's here is now here. It didn't look as it looked different. All right, so I'm not even up to this part yet. We're still just trying to understand this complete view watch list. I haven't even put in my first order yet. So this is what I'm gonna do for the next couple of days. I'm just gonna pick stock and cheap stock and put it on my watch list, because obviously I'm not gonna pick $100 stock because there'll just be one order, and that'll be the end of the channel. Okay. All right. That's it then. I will, if I have something interesting in mind, or if I see a comment that says, "Hey, what's that feature?" All right, so let me go back over here. What's that? Not banking, not documents. All right, let me go back here. What are futures? Or what's the futures on look like on E-Trade, right? And I'll do a video on it. I mean, I'm gonna get to it eventually, regardless. So if someone says, "Hey, do a show on futures," I'll just do it, and I'll look stuff up on and you'll have like a little reference video to reference. All right. If you lasted this long, God bless you. Subscribe to the channel. That way you know when I post another video, because I'm probably gonna do this regularly because I'm bored, basically. Okay, so have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.